Hey guys, this is Chris here once again with another collection update, and this collection is going to be all my comic books that I have. I'm not a fan of comic books that much, but I do have quite a bit, that being ones that I've either bought because they're either horror movie related, or that people have just given me, or bought for me for gifts or whatever, and I don't really part with that much stuff, so I'm going to go through and just show off the ones that I do have. I don't really know much about them or anything, so I just want to show you guys the ones that I do have, and if you guys want to start a conversation with me down in the comments down below, feel free to. So the very first one I have here is George Romero's Dawn of the Dead. I don't know what year these came out. I know that there's been re-releases and everything, and there's ones that always come out in the 90s, ones that came out in 2000s and stuff like that, so I don't know what year these are from or anything. I haven't looked or checked into them or anything, but I do have this one here, Dawn of the Dead. I have some Army of Darkness stuff here. Dynamite 3, Army of Darkness, Xena Warrior Princess. And Army of Darkness, Ashes to Ashes. And Dynamite number 2. Dynamite number 4, Ashes to Ashes, Army of Darkness. Really cool. I like this, how it's actually clipped from the movie. It's really cool looking. And we have Dynamite 13, King for a Day, Army of Darkness. I think I like the actual image better than I do the animated or the drawn stuff. I have Clive Barker Suduth, whatever, Sudduth. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it says comes with 3D glasses, so that's really cool. Then I got the Trancers, The Adventures of Jack Death from Full Moon Entertainment. The Toxic Avenger from Marvel Comics, first all Toxic Collectors issue. It's pretty cool. Trauma. This one I really like here. This one is the Blair Witch Chronicles. There was a convention, a local convention I went to, and they had a bunch of horror-themed comic books, and any of them that kind of seemed like they were based off movies or anything like that, I just kind of grabbed them. They were like $1 each, so I don't know if they were good deals or not, but I've got The Crow, and that is Dead Time. And that is number 1, I think, of 3. Another Full Moon issue here. We got Full Moon Doll Man. Kind of cool. These next two that I have here are pretty cool. I really like this one. This one is an original Halloween comic book. And it's put out, it says Collector's Item Classic. It's really cool. And with that same one, there is the alternate glow-in-the-dark version. Really like this one. I know that this one is, I don't know if these are rare or not, or if they're hard to, I don't know what about them, but I know that people really wanted to collect these and stuff. They're really cool for collectors to have. And with that same one, I have the Halloween 2 number 1 from Chaos. It's pretty cool. Some more Hellraiser stuff here. I think this is actually a trade book, but it's Hellraiser, Clive Barker's Hellraiser. I don't know how many issues of comics books of the comics are in this book, but I think it's a trade. It's got a bunch of them in there, so that's pretty cool. The graphic or the comic book for Arachnophobia, and I got a couple Dr. Giggles here. I got Dr. Giggles. That's issue 2 of 2, and this one is issue 1 of 2. Dr. Giggles. Love having comic books based off movies. I love it, even though if I'm not reading them, I still love it. I got another Army of Darkness here, Dynamite number 1, at Army of Darkness versus Reanimator. It's pretty cool. I have a Freddy Krueger's Nightmare on Elm Street. It says a Marvel Magazine. Huh. Marvel Magazine. That's pretty cool here. Don't know anything about it, really. So, there you go. Marvel Comics Chamber of Chills. It's pretty cool. Like anthologies. And I have Aliens Rogue, issue 1 of 4. And let's get to the next section here, and I have the Extinction Parade. Don't know anything about this, and this was actually one that was I got out of like a mystery box. So we have Bern Wrightson, Master of the Macabre. Really cool artwork there. Some based off a movie here. I got Fright Night. And that is number 15. I don't know how many there are. Another anthology comic called Twisted Tales. Really cool. I need to actually go through and read these, don't I? Clive Barker's Hellraiser. I think all these are the ones that were in that trade that I showed you. So we got Hellraiser. That was issue 5. This was issue 8, Hellraiser. And this one's issue 6. It's got some great artwork there going for it. And this is issue 7. So yeah, like I said, I didn't have all of them, or I don't have all of them on the original release, but I think all of them are in that trade. Then we have Hack and Slash. Don't know anything about this either. I know that they're supposed to be turning into a movie or something. I got a Dawn of the Dead. I think a lot of these now, besides this one, are non-horror, but I'll show you this last horror one I got here. The Horror Show. Got this one in a mystery contest as well. I think all these are non-horror, so let's go ahead. I'll just show you my non-horror ones too. I have Alf. Love Alf. Great sitcom. Maybe it's a great comic, I don't know. So we have Alf. And another Alf. Love him. Great. Then we have some Scooby-Doo Team-Up and Special Edition where he meets Batman and Robin. We got Dreadstar and Company. Got an old issue of Howard the Duck. And I got me Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Love stuff based off movies. I also love stuff based off TV shows. So if it's an old sitcom I like, sure enough, I'm going to buy it. And that brings me to Married with Children. Yes, they made comic books about Married with Children. And that is another Married with Children. Yes. And then I have a Walt Disney's Donald Duck. And I actually have one more horror-related comic here that's at the bottom of the stack I didn't realize, but I'll let you know what it is. It is The Horror Show. I don't even remember getting this, so I probably got it in the same one with the mystery box or whatever. So, The Horror Show. Well, that's it, guys. That's all the comic books that I have. Like I said, I don't really read them. I only collect them specifically because it's horror movie related for most of them, or TV show related. So that's it. If you guys have any questions or want to talk about any of these comics that I've showed off, feel free to comment down below. And thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.